Morning, troops. Welcome to the madhouse. Well, it's not actually my house, it's my dad's house. But Bonnie is just, I don't know what she's doing. I'm going to show you. Oh, I think she's stopped now. Bonnie, what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you being a plonker? Are you being a plonker? Say hello. Say hello. Oh, I don't like it that she's going grey so early. Apparently in doggy years, me and Bonnie are the same age. You're going to lay down now. Lay down. Last year, do you know what she's done? She's so stupid, this dog. Where my dad has got this runway thing, like I call it a runway now for because Bonnie uses it for a runway. So, oh yeah, excuse my hat today. I'll tell you about that in a minute. I don't know what she was doing. I was in the kitchen making everyone a coffee, and all of a sudden we heard this massive scream, and then she was just laying down. Checked her over, everything was fine, and then 5 minutes later I went out and there was blood everywhere. It was all coming out of her leg, and at first I thought she'd just cut a little bit, you know, when you get a scrape but it really bleeds. I thought it was just one of them that's caught a more bloody part of the leg. Oh, I don't know. I'm not a doctor, so I haven't got a clue what everything's called. But cut a long story short, about half an hour later I cleaned it up, bandaged it up, blah blah blah, and thought, oh, it'll be better in a couple of days. At half an hour later she started shaking. Oh my goodness, I thought, is there going to be a thunderstorm? Because she can sense a thunderstorm for like a couple of days before. It's really annoying. And in the end I had to take her to the vets. She'd whatever, I have no idea what she'd cut her leg on, because when we first got her we went round everywhere putting pads on the bottom of the doors. Anything sharp was all covered. I have no idea. It's just like, you know, like you get a finger cut, them little slice ones, and you think, how the hell did I do that? Probably like that, same with dogs. But she'd torn deep down all in her tendons. She was very lucky that the vets were bloody good and done it all for her. Even the vet said you're lucky, because tendons are so like important, aren't they? I have no idea, but from the top it only looked like a little thing, so it's obviously gone in at an angle, and that where it's gone into the angle, it's, you know what I mean. Anyway, so that's the problem with greyhounds, everybody. They've got very thin coats and quite thin skin, so we have to be extra special. But this is why it's so important to adopt and not shop. Oh, babies, I don't like you going grey. It just makes me depressed because I feel like I haven't had her long enough for her to go grey yet. But anyway, so today I decided to put my hat on because I walked out the door and it was actually quite cold. So I thought, well, that's it, summer's over. That's it, it's over. I've got to put my woolly hat on. And well, that's about it, really. So, any breaking news? What have we got today? Oh, Louise, Lady Louise, Sophie, Countess of Essex, Wessex daughter, works at a garden centre. I don't know why everyone's making that a big deal in the media, because she's a teenager that wants a summer job, and good for her. I'd like to know which one, though, so I can go down and meet her and ask her advice on the plants. You know, got to support the royal family when they go to her. At least she's actually working. At least she's actually doing something with her life. Bless her heart. I love Sophie. I love the Wessex family. I think they're great. I'd love to hang out with them. Can you imagine? That'd be a right laugh. But yeah, so Louise, bless her heart, she's off to university, and we wish her all the best, don't we? What else is there? Oh, I did see something this morning, but I can't remember what it was off by heart. So if I go back, then I'll lose you. Oh, I had to give up my allotment. So my dad, bless his heart, he made the rest of his garden into an allotment for us. I had to give it up because my neck, it broke my heart, that did. Because obviously we rented it out, but it was absolutely massive. For a little plot for £30 a year, it was massive. And it was like my little sanctuary. I loved it down there. It was like my own little garden, because where I lived with really bad neighbours, it was just lovely to just get out and just breathe in the air and watch the birds sitting in the tree waiting for me to go so that they could come and nick everything. And the deers, oh, I tell you what, the deers, oh, buggers, absolute buggers. Bless them. But they're quite, they seem quite tamed where I live. You often get the stags sort of like just strolling about the field opposite mine, and they will come near you, but not too near. So yeah, if when I'm walking later, if they're out there, because they still come out during the day. So I think they're quite, not domesticated, but they feel a bit more confident loitering around where the public go more. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, but anyway, guys, I thought I'd tell you about Louise and Bonnie's leg and whatever else I was going on about. But I'll have a look later and see what that thing was, and I'll do a video. But have a good day, guys. Thanks for watching. See you later.